the trade show, the modern-day sales arena, where the name of the game is generating leads. It's where you send your best people with your newest products and latest literature to make that investment in space, time, people, and booth design really pay off. All those people. How do smart exhibitors get the attention of lots of prospects? Trouble is, even with a good booth, a great product, and the right support, too many trade show exhibitors don't have an effective way to capture attention. But there is a magic answer, and his name is Peter Studebaker.
How's it going today, Mike? Come on over here. I got something to show you. Are you a gambler?
Well, gosh, yes.
Gosh, yes? Well, when it comes to quality, we take the gamble out of it for you right here at BIC.
What makes Peter unique isn't just his magic. Although he is an award-winning sleight of hand artist, Peter also brings something extra to every performance. Salesmanship. Continually promoting your product or service.
My interest in magic began early. As a child, I was very young. I found a book on Houdini and I studied his secrets.
Help!
Years of practice and self-denial finally paid off. Now magic takes me to lots of interesting places. Oops, wrong shot. Here's where I really work.
That's quite a story. Okay, Pete, tell me this. This is a serious question now. How long have you been in magic? Because to me, you look more like a businessman than you do a magician.
Well, I actually began studying magic seriously at about age 11. I wasted the first 10 years of my life. Magic helped me through college, where I got a business degree. After that, I spent several years in a corporate selling environment. So magic and business have gone together with me for quite some time. Not only does my image make the magic more disarming, it also puts the audience at ease in a corporate setting.
Peter has produced tremendous results for us over the last 3 years in our educational exhibits. He really knows how to draw a crowd, keep the crowd, and then feed them into our booth. The thing I like best about Peter's performance, though, is that he can work our sales message seamlessly throughout his performance. He can really draw a crowd, and people just love him. They come back again and again looking for Peter. And best of all, he's a real joy to work with.
Well, now, I've seen you in action at a trade show, and I have to say this, you do know how to draw a crowd. But how does your magic work for companies in other ways?
Well, trade shows are a very important part of what I do, but I found that my presentation will work wherever people want to be entertained. So in addition to trade shows, I work at private parties, banquets, grand openings, hospitality suites, virtually anywhere where people gather together to socialize and talk business. I also do speaking engagements as well as produce stage shows and shows using other performers. Some clients have larger events and require special services.
Everybody, this is Peter Studebaker.
Hey, thanks, John. John Force. Thank you very much. I'm going to do a little magic for you. You can have a seat if you like. It's actually just a 3-minute show. It takes 3 minutes to see it and a lifetime to forget it. So, my name is Peter Studebaker. I'm a magician, so I'm going to magish for you. Luckily, I'm not a wizard. You, sir, do you have a clean white handkerchief? Well, then do this, because it's distracting me. It's distracting me. You've got to... This is a great town, Las Vegas. I was out on the Strip last night about 1 in the morning. All those sweet young things in their sexy outfits, slinky jewelry and hair. And the women, just by blowing upon it. Watch closely. They weren't smart kids. It was my family. It was my family. Weren't very smart. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Whoa. I feel much better now, I'll tell you. Oh. That's not even the big one. I couldn't get this one in my mouth. I couldn't get this one in my mouth. I couldn't get this one in my mouth. To the whole newspaper, I think. Oh, look. It's USA Today. Thank you very much. Thank you.
So everything you do then is live, as they say, huh?
Well, not always. For some clients, I also do things on videotape, commercials, promotional spots, and shorts, for sales meetings, seminars, that sort of thing. In case you still haven't guessed, this is a payphone. Now, as many of you should know, the Brandis form of payphone is distinguished by its form staff and is far superior to any Wertomel or Caldigs in existence. The original idea was to parfinate the clippinator and in this way increase the accuracy of the voice defection. It will also strabify your revenues with a saffronating tuber stabus as seen in this diagram.
Well, I bet the technical guys aren't worried a bit. Pete, on the research I did about you, I found that you're what they call a sleight of hand artist. Now, what is this sleight of hand artist? What does that mean?
Well, basically, that's someone you shouldn't invite to a poker game. Okay. But rather than try to explain it, why don't we just have a demonstration of it?
Oh, okay.
For instance, let's say this $1 bill represents an investment that you're making in telecommunications. You're at the right place here at Intellicall. There's no better place to invest your money. Look, I've already doubled that dollar. Now I can tell you that that's a twofold increase, possibly a threefold increase on the investment. But everybody watches their money carefully. In fact, if you watch this money carefully, you'll see that we get a slight change. Now instead of a $1 bill, we've got a $100 bill, front and back.
I noticed that you often show your audience how to do magic tricks. Now, isn't that kind of like giving away your secrets?
Not at all. The illusions I do take years and years of practice. But everybody wants to know a little magic, so I teach them a trick anyone can do without a lot of practice. Audiences love it because it's something they can take home and show their friends or kids, and my clients love it because it's a great giveaway. It has their name on it, and to get the magic trick, they must come into the booth and see a representative. Here's another little mystery you can do. Uses a little sign like this. Now, a lot of people know that Intellicall points the way towards success in the payphone game. Now, we also point the way towards success in call processing. Now, that's two signs. But what if we could have one sign that would do both jobs? It would point both directions. That's what we've got right here. It points both ways. Now, if you want to know how to get one of these signs, just go up to the Intellicall booth, go over to the guy you see there, ask him for one. He'll show you how it works, give you an envelope to put it in, and you can take it home with you to show your kids.
Whenever we use Peter, we always have traffic, even if the show is slow. In fact, it's one of the best trade show investments we've ever made. He looks and sounds professional, and the magic is terrific.
All right, now, one final request before we get out of here. Teach me the boomerang trick, will you? Okay.
This is it. The Australian business cards, shaped like boomerangs.
Yeah.
That's right. They look alike, one is shorter.